I really hope this works. Frank's gonna be pissed. I'm literally rocking his beanie and his, well, not his beanie, but one of my beanies. Literally a damaged beanie, actually. There's actually the front end's back here, but there's lights on it and the freaking battery fell out. But you know, we are actually live. Okay, so just gonna go live controller, right? That's where we go for this. Okay, so I gotta actually go and find the stuff. Oh, okay, so that's sweet. We're doing it that way. Oh, okay. I love how I just literally put the freaking thing as to keep up with Zoroark. Yo, hey guys, ASTROID here. No, or is it like, what's up guys, my name is ASTROID, and welcome back to Soul Link. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with myself? No. That is just how we roll on this channel. We are absolutely ridiculous. We never know what the hell we're doing. And I'm pretty sure I had updated. Pretty sure I want to go update this. Shoot, am I gonna have to navigate on my way all the way back there? I'm really sorry if anyone can hear the footsteps and stuff. They're just gonna be a little bit more noise because, you know, people are gonna be coming through in and out because, you know, I'm streaming and it's like 9:30 at night. Everyone else has the next few days off, so I'm literally here doing stuff by myself. I really don't like the new YouTube studio. I want to go back to normal. How do we even do that? Okay, so... But how are you all doing today? Well, tonight. Okay, so I need to like copy all this. And... okay, boom to this. Paste. Copy. Yeah, I'm totally like a top freaking quality YouTuber doing this. There we go, and I have about to sneeze. I'm so sorry. The fact that eventually hundreds of people could see me sneeze on camera is not something I'm very proud of. But anyway, we're here. Bonk. Oh my gosh, that looks weird. Why do I look like I'm freaking high? Yo, I have to change this thumbnail afterwards. Because this is like ridiculous. Advertising. Put you in there. Go to Tobin's. Drop the stream there. Let's go to mine. Ping the shit out of everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna be really pissed if YouTube didn't send out notifications for this stream. I'm gonna be blatantly honest here. No, Astro usually has like that, right? There, am I more like Frank now? Am I more like Frank? Whoever's watching, I know you're there. Hi, how are you? You literally. I'm so sad that Uzi retired from YouTube today. Like that man has launched the channel, pretty much. More than I've done so myself in the last like few months. Like that man freaking he got us going again. You know what I'm saying? Like out of anyone, I really. It's like, man. I'm actually kind of like bummed he stopped. Oh, hang on a second. Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Asteroid here. I'm also going to be paying attention to the Mariners Red Sox game on the side, so just don't be alarmed. And if I have to mute the mic, don't. Yo, Sonny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is like so late at night in Pokester. See, I know. So I'm tweeting out the stream. Hang on a second, guys. You're late? No, you're not late. You're not late. It's fine. It's fine. Did notifications just now go out? I swear, I'm gonna be pissed if that just happened. If it took till like this long in, you're going fast, man. You keep it up. I knew you could do it, bro. Yo, it's because of Big Uzi and Turtle Tactics. It's been the raids. It's been the raids, and I've been trying to promote the stream more because I know, like I originally at the beginning of the year said, like I need to promote my content less, but I think actually promoting more is actually growing the channel. You know, it's gonna piss a lot of people off that you're promoting, that's bad. But, you know, right now this whole channel's been a whirlpool of sea. No, they've been out. Okay, so notifications did go up. That is good. I like hearing that notifications actually went through. Because that's something that really has been pissing me off like the last few times we streamed, is that the notifications just don't go out, and then everyone's left wondering, 5 seconds went out and everyone got a notification for that, but no. So here, yo, is that Shiny? Shiny, you're not quitting YouTube. I'm telling you right now, no. You're not allowed. This is the second stream Shiny's actually been out to. Yo, Shiny, you actually came out and I started late. I like starting late. Nobody else is live this time, so I mean, it doesn't mean that my chat gets like super bombarded or I get like constant raids. But yo, Shiny, welcome to the stream. Oh, you lurk. Yo, I have 3 mods in the chat right now. That's insane. I only usually had like 2, and yeah, I think the most mods I've had in the chat at the same time were Dylan and Rhythm. That is for her to explain if she wants to. But yo, welcome to the late night chats. This is literally becoming like a staple for my channel. It's just like, oh, you want gambling content? Too bad, you can wait. We're just gonna sit here and chit chat for hours on end first. Which honestly, guys, just letting you guys know, there will be an episode of the Emerald Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke this weekend. I don't know which day, and by weekend for me, I also mean Monday's included in that, because Monday I also have the day off. But I've got a draft league battle due. I've got more streams. So yeah, it's gonna be a weekend, and then hopefully, if the thing I need arrives, you'll have another video, and that one I'm actually gonna be dressing up for, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's literally gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Like trust me. Yo, the Mariners letting the Red Sox back into this. I don't like that. I'm sorry if you're a Red Sox fan, but go Mariners. What? Hold on. They purged you down to 288? That seems... Hang on. You still get a lot more support on your videos than I do, so... You can get back up there pretty damn quick. Mariners usually suck. Hey, we're 3-0 right now, and if we hang on to do this, I mean, we're going to be 4-0, which is better than anyone else still in the league. I mean, we're still on pace for 162 wins. Not that that'll actually happen, but hang on a second. Come on, Social Blade. 488? Oh. It's like, you give me a freaking heart attack there. But yo, you're still really close. It's either that or somebody's freaking deciding to be a troll, and at that point, it's just, fuck them. And Sonny, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not a usually. They've sucked since 2001. They haven't hit the playoffs since then. But everyone in this chat, if you have not subscribed to Shiny Suicune, go subscribe to Shiny Suicune. Like, honestly, she is a lot better at content creation than I am, and she actually has well-produced, edited stuff, which is more than what you're ever probably gonna see on this channel for at least the next year or two. Like, just being plain honest. Like, Shiny's a good YouTuber. 483 to 487 to 488 in the past few years. Yo, I remember when I kept getting dicked around at one point when I was around, like, I think it was like 225. I only edited one thing, that's the verses, Drew edits it. Okay. Still, all of your channel art, that's a lot better than I do. You can actually do layouts, I can't. You can do layouts, and I can't. That's at least one thing that's big separation between us. Oh, 6-4, god damn it, Mariners. Get your fucking heads out of your asses. Beat them. But yo, I am literally Frank right now. Beanie, Lapras tee, my art is shit. I don't know why people commission me. Shiny, you're acting like me right now. That's not a good thing. Yo, you're at 49. But yeah, honestly though, serious package, I can see why people commission you and stuff, like just for like art and stuff like that. Because it's better than I can draw. You're honestly a really good YouTuber, and you're actually one of the people I'm looking up to at the moment. especially the fact of how quickly you've gone up there. I mean, you, Absolute, Tobin, that whole group is like, it blows my mind how quickly you all are growing. I'm actually gonna honestly be saying it. They probably do it because it's free. Shiny, why aren't you charging them, damn it? But, shit, now I lost my train of thought, god damn it. Don't look up to me, you'll only get disappointment. Shiny. Don't make me come to the Midwest and slap you till you tear up. But seriously, like, you are... Kip, we're actually having a serious talk right now. Yeah, Shiny, you are great. And believe me, I've been on the receiving end of these subreddits. I mean, just a couple days ago, I had people unsubscribing because I wouldn't mod them in the chat. You know, speaking of Absolute, I'm trying to keep ahead of them. Like, we have been trading bulls back and forth on, like, who's in the lead on subscribers, and it's honestly entertaining right now. I'm waiting for him to just pull ahead and stay ahead. But yo, Lurkin is, yeah, we do love you, Shiny. Give me your subs. Kip, now is not the time to be cracking jokes like that, man. Now is not the time. But yo. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm just looking on Twitter. Even EQ is telling you not to delete your channel. Yeah, Shiny, you have amazing potential. Don't quit just because it gets a little rough. And honestly, that's like 1%. 1, maybe 2%. And that's easily recoverable for you. Just don't give up, okay? Besides, we still have a cage lock to do next year, or later this year. Depends on when I get a computer, you know? And if the computer happens, then, you know, stuff will definitely be kicking on my channel. And hopefully I can actually then collab with people and actually get some stuff freaking going. To see everyone else doing all this collabs, and I'm just sitting on here on the side, and I was like, I've got a Kindle and an iPod, I can't do anything. But yo, how's your last, like, few days been? Because I know I didn't stream yesterday, I can't remember if I streamed the day before, because this was, like, impromptu. I never schedule my streams, really, except for, like, when you see me, like, go live, I usually announce it on Twitter probably, like, 5 minutes beforehand, or, like, maybe an hour or two. So it's, like, because I'm never sure if I can honestly, like, get there on time for a stream, so. Yeah, I love doing streams like this. I love chit-chatting with you guys, because honestly, it's probably the only way I can actually make content keep flowing and keep those creative juices moving, if you know what I mean. But it's like, yeah. You know, it's something that I really do love. Yeah, you know, but I don't want this to always be the content that I do. Because, you know, I do really want to grow as a creator and actually create content that's not just me chit-chatting, because, I mean, you know, with as great as this is, I'd like to eventually, like, pull in more people and have more people to talk to and more people for all of us to hang out with. You people's streams giving me drawing ideas, and so I love it too. Yeah. You know, and it is, honestly, like, I think, well, you know, I'm kind of worried about streaming, though, because, I mean, whenever I stream off the Kindle, it's always a bad connection, because I use Ahmed Arcade on there. when I did Bloons Tower Defense and Pokemon Quest off of the iPod here, well, notifications popped up during Bloons Tower, and then, you know, well, Quest got copyrighted, which was freaking stupid. I'm still a little bit salty about that, because it's literally ridiculous. But, you know, I wanna build more people, because I like having people to talk to. I don't get a lot of that in my real life with people who can actually tolerate me. So it's like literally the internet is my escape, if we're being completely honest here. Like, I love just talking with people. You know, I like going back and forth with them. I mean, hell, I was going back and forth with Weird Odrew last night about the whole Decatur situation, but, you know, we were sitting there chit-chatting, and, you know, he's one of the people who I might have a series with coming up within the next 12 to 18 months. That's going to be an ocarina of time versus, hopefully I kick this dude's ass, but he's played the game a lot more than me. And so, he's probably going to do like 100% by the time I get to freaking Shadow Temple or something like that. But I'll beat his ass in Hyrule Warriors. Like, let's be completely honest here. I'm good at Hyrule Warriors. I know I've never showed you guys on the channel, but I'm pretty good at Hyrule Warriors. I mean, I can take down King Dodongo with Linkle in like 10-15 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. But, you know, it is literally... You know, the channel's actually... It's growing. It's doing things. I'm so happy right now. You should show us sometime? Yeah, I need a capture card to show that. You know, to be completely honest. I do like I'm the only really YouTube channel named Wild Appears, and I actually told one of my coworkers my username, and they're like, "Oh, wait, you're," I mean, they actually, they're like, "So wait, you don't look like JYT Gamer." I'm like, "I'm not JTY Gamer. I'm JYT Gamer." It's like, that's not me. That's somebody else. Get out of here with that. But yeah, we're at 255. Hopefully, yo, we are caught up to Zoroark. Yo, thank you for those 2 people who subscribed. We're actually close. Man, where's the Absolute at? Hang on. Because this is literally like a meme, just me and Zoroark. Yeah, we're both C-grade channels. Yeah, 257, guys. We are there. We are there. And we're doing it without, like... What I'm really happy though with the growth over like the last week and a half is that we've got, you lost motivation, so then take a break. I mean, my channel goes dark for months at a time. I mean, you look at my upload, I don't have like an upload pattern or anything like that. Like my channel, I was pretty much dead from January to March. It was dead from August to November or like October. Everything that I originally did was deleted. You know, there's been so many times that I've actually turned all my videos private or thought about just deleting it all. There's so many times. Yeah, hiatuses can be good. It gives time to like clear head, you know, figure out where you want to go, or, you know, rediscover that motivation. So it's like, don't get too discouraged is what I'm saying. Like I'm, hang on a second, let me go back to, so I was actually looking at your social blade here. I was like, don't get discouraged. I mean, you have 82 uploads, 480 subscribers. I have now going to be 115 and 257. So literally, don't be discouraged. Okay, because you're an amazing person, you're an amazing YouTuber. I mean, it's shocking though. You know, you're doing so well. I mean, heck, I mean, I'm just looking at right now your views and your subs per month. I'm envious, actually. But yeah, Shane, just don't give up. Because you know what they say, it's always darkest just before dawn. Yeah, Leonti, I agree with that. You aren't shit, Shiny. If anyone's shit here is the guy who's streaming off of an iPod. and I still am figuring out Social Blade. I can't stream on YouTube for another 75 days or so days. YouTube revoked my stream rights. Yeah, that I don't honestly. So what was it again that they claimed the stream from? Because I know I'm even willing to risk freaking getting my ass here knocked from streams for a little bit, but I can go to freaking Twitch. But I don't have much built up on Twitch. Copyright and a minor. Okay, minors are all over the place, but what got copyrighted? Because I know the Pokemon Company has been like aggressive lately on their copyrights. Because like Sword and Shield, I got copyrighted on that, and then Pokemon Quest, they actually took down my Pokemon Quest for a copyright for visual match. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm still sitting here commentating over it. Copyright on minor, but I'm gonna head out. Okay, well, you take care. I don't want to see you quitting, okay? Someone came out to the stream, told me to stop streaming forever and go die. Monster care when shortly after this happened. Okay, so did you? And it's not letting you like appeal the strike or whatever? Because that guy is an absolute asshole and should have no bearing on the future of your channel. If anything, he's the guy who should be getting in trouble. Not you. But no. That, honestly, if I found that kid in real life, he'd probably end up throat punched. Not gonna lie. There's no strike. I got the stream to put up, but the revoke can't be reversed. Yeah, that guy should have been reported. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. Yeah, that is nothing on you. That is YouTube fucking up. But the fact that they went and revoked you for it because a freaking minor came there, and it's like, they're literally kids. You can't control if they create their account or not. So that's more on YouTube's fault for punishing you and not the kid for making the account. So no way should they have done that to you. I mean, and yeah, I get that can be like a motivation killer because, I mean, hell, my whole incident with the mod the other day, that almost made me sit there and stop streaming because it's like, as soon as you grow up, there's like that one thing that just hits you, and I was even talking about that after my significant other was on the stream. They're not a minor, but they were reported for being a minor. Probably a fucking homophobic piece of shit. Yeah. That is uncalled for. Honestly, freaking take that up with YouTube. That is something that you should be able to fight. Or at least spread what happened enough so that, because people will jump on that. I've seen people jump on the backs of smaller YouTubers. But yeah, they need to manually review that chat. Manually review the entire stream. Spend the time, find out what the hell was going on, and ban that kid. But like I said, I know what it's like, to have that little bit of motivation. Fight a corporation, yeah. Just don't fight the Pokemon Company on my behalf, though, because I kind of like to play nice, and the fact that I'm kind of near Nintendo of America and the Pokemon Company of America's headquarters, kind of within a few hours drive, is like, yeah, I don't want them to send like an assassin to my doorstep and go, hey, you! We got some bullets. Guess what you're gonna do? Catch them all. Destroy a raid? What? Are we getting raided by We're getting raided by Roya? Are you kidding me? Yo, Roya! Raiders! Welcome, Raiders! How are you all doing? Oh my god. Yo, we're actually getting raided this late at night? Yo, Roya, thank you, my dude. Yo. Roya, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for the sub. Yo. Oh, gal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was my bad. Yo, thank you. Yo, I didn't think anyone else was really gonna be live this late at night. Yo, thank you for the sub, Roya. Welcome out to the Just Chill Talk stream / the Cheer Shiny Up stream. No problem, my names are weird. It's okay. It is perfectly okay. Roya has an awesome name. Yes. I'm trying to see what that PFP is. The profile picture. Okami is live too, it seems. Oh man, we might have to raid Okami after this if he's still alive. I don't know how late we're gonna go since I have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So, granted, it's 10 o'clock at night here. Any suggestions for Peanut's girlfriend? Who's Peanut? Okami's testing, I believe. Who's Peanut's girlfriend? I have a feeling this is a punchline to a joke a little bit, but at the same time I'm kind of worried that it's not. Your lizard. Oh. Peanut. I mean, there's... If you want to keep going with like a nut theme, you could do like... butter. I was gonna say like almonds, you know, cashew... Macadamia. Macadamia. My lizard macadamia. I already said that. Chocolate. I don't know. Chocolate and peanuts. Salted. Salty. I don't know. You know, pistachio. Yeah, but then you have to get more. But, you know, seriously, man, thank you for the crunchy peanuts. Acorn. I mean, there's so many possibilities. What are some other nuts? Pecan. You can name the girlfriend Brittle. Peanut Brittle. Blart. Peanut, Blart, and jelly. What? I'm liking butter, walnut, almond, and Littlefoot. Oh, Littlefoot's cute. Yo, it's been so long since I've held like any sort of lizard. I think the last one I held was a gecko down in Costa Rica a couple years ago. Also, can we just say I'm literally like Asteroid's like older twin or clone. I might do something nice for Dylan and call her Lex. Oh, Roya. He would. I have a feeling he would love that, and I have a feeling Lex would love that. And then you know we'd actually have a baby timestamp. I want an Argentine black and white tegu so bad. Ooh. I'm not too familiar with like specific like animals or lizards, so it's like I think the most differential I've actually seen is like going down to Costa Rica. I'm like, okay, this is this monkey, this is that monkey. They're two separate ones. This is a spider monkey. This is a capuchin. This is a I can't remember. Oh, it's been so long. I think so too because they already love Peanut. I mean, if you really want to get weird, Jose Jalapeno on a steak. Yo, I'm literally Franklin right now. Let's just say that lizard is the size of a dog. Oh, I mean that's about like Komodo dragon size. Yes, Jeff Dunham. There's like a 15 to 30 second delay on the streams. But yeah, I mean, I've seen some of Jeff Dunham, so I was like, hell, I mean, who knows? Maybe like this holiday season, I'll do a cover of Jingle Bombs. Like that'll be like my legacies. It'll be Jingle Bombs. JeffDunham.com. Yo, I haven't seen any of his like newer stuff though, which is like at the same time it's like, do I feel bad? No, not really. I will say though, out of the few that I've seen, I love the Christmas one the most. I don't have lips, you ass. I'm surprised you followed me on Twitter. Am I following you on Twitter? I think so. I've been following a lot of people lately. Kip, Uzi, Zor, Carol, Turtle. Yo, wait. Where are you? Hang on, let me freaking pull this up here. Hang on, I gotta. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yo! You're from BC? Yo, you're probably like only like 4 hours away or so. So I'm following you now, Roya. I'm following you now, but yeah, you're only like 4 hours away from me, I think. But yo, I'm now following you on Twitter and I am subscribed to you. No, I'm in Washington. I'm I'm a little bit south of you. Have I seen Randy Feltface? No, that doesn't actually ring a bell. So, hang on, let me Google this distance here. Hang on a second, I gotta pull this up here. Yeah, you're only 4.5 hours away. Yeah, by car you're 4.5 hours away. Yo, Roya, we could actually meet at a convention someday, maybe. Yeah, Yo, Roya, are you coming down to the U.S. for SakureCon next month? I mean, it's like SakureCon and PAX are like the ones I'm going to this year, and PAX is also in Seattle, and that's... Roya's going to SakureCon? Yo. Okay, so SakureCon's an anime convention, and then PAX West is in September. Both are in Seattle, same convention center, but yo. And I'm getting Peanut Girlfriend next month? Yo. And you have little tiny peanuts running around. Yo, I'm so happy. Like, I don't really have people to go, like, to conventions and stuff with, because I don't really have any in real life friends. So it's like, there's opportunities. I can meet people. I'm so happy. Granted, you know, that's kind of creepy, since, like, I think this is, like, the first time we've actually, like, fully had, like, conversations. Because I'm just used to seeing you, like, drop bombs on Dylan and just laughing at the result, like, of him, Vinny, you know, Frank, and Ryan getting broken. But if there's a PAX in September, so I might go, no problems. Aiden, no problem at all. But it's like, I'm trying to see if I can get, like, a group for West. If I can get the money, I'll go to SakuraCon. Yo, it's in Seattle. It's next month. $80 at the door will cover all 3 days. I know the hotel is going to be a little bit more expensive, but... Wait. Sonny, are you also in Washington? Yeah, literally, like, it's my favorite thing. And honestly, I know in the description it says, like, don't drop bombs. So yeah, like, literally, like, don't drop bombs on me right now. Channel will be easy. It's like 2 hours, depending on traffic. Because I know I-5 through Everett sucks. Like, I'm going to be completely honest there. Chris as in Z, or there's like Video Games and Chill also live in my state. Yo, Rhythm is going to SakuraCon too. So we could literally have like a group. We could have a SakuraCon group, because I'm my damnedest to vlog. And so, you know, Rhythm, you better remind me when we're there, if, you know, we're hanging out, that I need to vlog it. Because that's the vlog would be going up on the channel. So it's like, I need to remember. Okay, so no, he lives in Arizona. I don't get, yeah, you are almost dead, Kip. I don't know why it keeps... Huh. I don't think I've had that many subscribers recently, unless people are like unsub, resub just to kill you. Okay, so Video Games and Chill lives in Arizona. Yo. SakuraCon meetup. PAX West meetup. Oh, Newbie Nuisance. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sonny, you're not too far from me either. You're actually a lot closer. You're probably like 45 minutes to an hour. Ish. Yeah, sorry. It's like Chris just hasn't been like, or I haven't really talked with Chris a lot lately. I mean, I know I got the ping for Cards Against Humanity, but I was at work when that ping went out. Like, I know a lot of Chris's, so it's like, I don't know, but yo, there could actually be a meetup. I'd be so happy for a meetup. I'd be so down. Like, it'd literally be hype. You never actually played? Yeah, it's like, I still remember when I first started playing Cards Against Humanity with Chris, I just kept beating him over and over again. Yeah, meetup hype. Because I know for PAX West, I'm trying to get Tobin to come out, and he's actually thinking about it. And, see, then I'm going, I think Z might be going. Houdini already said he can't. But, yo, I mean, that's why I'm pretty much changing that for whenever we actually kick the streams into high gear. That's why it says there, am I pointing the right way? Can't tell. Well, there it says PAX West badge, because I want to get an all-day, well, not all day, but all-weekend pass, so, like, you know, Friday through Monday. I could even mention it to Uzi, but it's going to be harder for him. Meet up. Yeah, because I think Uzi's in Toronto, so I got to go to PAX West last time. Sonny, I was at PAX last time. I was at PAX last year for a day. Yo, we could have literally walked past each other and not known it. Because I had a Monday pass for PAX last year. So, wait, Sonny. Did you also go to the Nate Wants to Battle concerts? Hopefully there's Reptile Expo in Seattle around the same time. We can see a whole bunch of pretty reptiles again. Okay, hang on. Let me pull this up here. Okay, so. Saturday, May 11th, Seattle Metro Reptile Expo and Reptile Bug Rodent Expo in Monroe. So those are the first things that pop up in Google for Reptile Expo Seattle. You were there Sunday, okay. No, you're broke? Yeah, being broke literally sucks. See, but, oh! Well, you know, for PAX, what if we did, like, alright, sleep well, Shiny, have good dreams. Yo, what if for PAX, if we went, like people got into town or something like that, like a day or two earlier, and we could all like try and go over to Woodland Park Zoo because I know they have some reptiles there. Like I think they still have Komodo dragons. Yeah, Woodland Park Zoo Reptile House. Here, let me pull this up. Because I haven't been to Woodland in like a few years now. Yeah, Trail of Adaptations. This is our whole section. Yeah, they got Komodo... Oh, well, I know they have Komodo dragons there. I know they have iguanas down at Point Defiance in Tacoma. I seem to remember them having a lot more reptiles, though. I'd have to bribe my family because I'm a high schooler. Yo, it's not too important. It's just April and September are the reptile expos around here. Well, I know there's... Oof, relatable stuff, son. Yeah, I'm actually happy that you're actually going with them. That's something that your sister and I have been talking about. Is like, okay, yeah, there's nothing in Seattle, the Seattle area for reptiles until like May, which is kind of. It's actually disappointing. Yeah, I'd be down to eventually like do like a meetup at other places. He's in Abbotsford. Yeah, we do actually bring you up at work. One, because you're like the person in my stream the most often, and two, because your sister actually does worry about you sometimes. Well, not sometimes, like she does. And oh my god. My freaking battery is almost dead. Holy crap. That's not good. I'm plugged in though. Oh, it might be my brightness. Hang on. I can't pull up brightness. Yep, there's notification 20% battery. Oh shoot. Shucks. Yo. So we're probably gonna have to end like this stream here soon, but oh my god, this has been amazing. Yeah, 20% battery. This iPod literally like when. Oh, it's because it doesn't charge as fast. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Rhythm, don't let anybody get too out of hand in the chat. I'm gonna go find a freaking charger. Actual charger. Yo, chair hype. Chair stream donations? No. No chair stream donations, Roya. Shows meme. Yo, if you want to post memes in my Discord, that is like completely okay. Just don't do it in the No, I have work tomorrow and I almost fainted when freaking Kip donated $2, so like no chair stream donations. Not tonight. I literally ran in my room and just immediately like grabbed the nearest charger. So hopefully it charges a little bit better. I forgot to turn the brightness down. You won this time, I'm too broke. Good. Good. But Roya! Roya! What the hell? Roya! Roya! Literally in the description it says, don't drop bombs! You sit there and drop a bomb. Oh my god. What? Shiny, you were going to bed. Roya! Oh my god, I'm lightheaded again. Why does this happen every time someone donos? Oh my god. Roya takes over as stream boss with a lot more health than... Oh my god. You hear about the guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda? He was lucky it was a soft drink. Yo, that is a good one. Yo, I definitely have to meet you now, Roya. I definitely have to meet you. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing with Roya. Okay, and I really want to take a quick question because, oh my god. But, the stream boss is set up for the bigger the final damage, the higher the stream boss is gonna have on the new stream bosses have. Roya, hey, thank you, B. That's a terrible pun. That is an excellent pun. Oh my god, Roya. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Literally, the biggest freaking blow. Oh my. Roya. Roya. Yo, Haxorus. Roya just dropped a bomb. Yo, my battery life is going to green again. Yo, Roy, that was a good luck charm. Oh my, so that's what it literally feels like to get hit with a big ass bomb. Oh my god. Roya. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo, Roya, thank you so much, girl. Yo, girl, thank you so much. Oh my god. That was like the biggest thing I was not expecting, it was just a boom. Don't spell apart backwards. It's a trap! It is a big trap. Well, let's be honest there, it's a big trap. Yo, hi friend, wait till you see the video I made it on my Beetle. Your Beetle? Did you like tie something on the Beetle? Or are you talking like a Volkswagen or? Yo, oh my god, Roya. Buggy Sonny's like, yes, Buggy Boy. Now I'm going to bed and sleep tight, shiny Suicune. Although I'm not sure if you can with these bombs dropping now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like tweet this out here. Oh my god. Ah, freaking Paxos is a bit more there.
Roya! Oh my god. Friend, if you want me, yay, I'm being tweeted about. Oh my god, Roya! Oh my god. And Jay, you can call me Bug Boy too? I mean, yo, eventually someone's just get. Yo, Haxorus, if somebody makes you channel art, you need to get like a bug type Haxorus. That would be freaking cool. He is the true bug master. He is indeed. And by the way, that lizard on your in your profile and stuff, is that Peanut? Because Peanut looks adorable. Peanut looks adorable, Roya. No, I'm the smartest kid in my class. Couldn't outsmart me on bugs. Yo, you don't want to mess with bug types. Bug types can literally either be A, crushed easily in Pokemon, or B, they're your absolute freaking nightmare if you're using freaking psychic types. Because literally, like, I think my favorite bug type to just set up on people with is Volcarona. And, well, not actually Volcarona, not anymore. That'd be, he lives underground in his base, so I call him Peanut, though the Peanut show was ringing in my mind. Do 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 do. But, yo, I just love, great, freaking Red Sox in the lead. But, I love using Rabombi a lot. That's, like, my favorite bug type as of late. Because I'll just sit there and quiver dance, and then there's been times I've just swept. So it's like, some people like aren't sure if I'm bringing either a quiver dance set or I'm doing the sticky web lead off. Guess where I got most of my bugs underground? I mean, this one is like, yo, bugsarethebomb.com. Yo, I just got hit with $50 in bugs. Roya, once again, thank you so much for that bomb. If I had emotes, I'd be using them right now. Yo, Roya, thank you so much. Yo, I don't even know what to do anymore. I have a pet beetle in my house. In fact, I'm holding him right now. Yo, make sure that beetle gets that extra TLC. Did somebody say bugs? Oh, okay, so it might be like a little bit before I can like possibly accept that. Oh no, we know funny bugs are bugging. Yeah, the FBI is here. I have a random side. Someone control one of the three elements: earth, wind, water, and fire. What would it be? Yo, I'm actually not sure. I have to get my banking details from my mom because I've never been sent money on PayPal before, so I still actually have to accept Kip's donations too. I don't know what I'd be. To be completely honest, I'm not actually sure. Actually, let me come out of full screen there. Earth or you? Either that or fire, because you're freaking dropping big ass bombs on everybody. On that video, I told someone to comment on that video. Earth boy, let me throw that rock and soil at you. Yo, Sonny, are you tough, Beifong? Literally, like I think out of all my all the characters in the original Avatar series, I like Toph Beifong. Now you're pretty down to earth. Badoon Tisk. So are the okay? So Roya, if you're down to earth, are these bombs or landmines you're dropping? Like, are you dropping bombs or are you planting landmines? Earth rocks. FBI nice. Like water and it can be ice or snow, etc. It's pretty. It is. You're planting love. You are, Roy. Yo, this is like the most sustained viewers we've had in a long time. I love all of you right now. I'm planting love that then grows. And then explodes in your face. Ground type can be hard to beat. Yeah, I mean, you gotta bring the water or grass types or ice types. But even then, they can hit back. But honestly, for me, I'd probably say fire, maybe. These puns are too much. I mean, the puns are flowing right now. Like, everyone is throwing puns around. This is awesome. Grass is part of the earth. That is true. But I'd probably end up being fire just because of how passionate and freaking angry I can get sometimes. So I think, like, I think fire would probably be in my thing. I'd be like, no special beasts, just ordinary people that find anywhere outside the rocks. Aw. What country do we live in? Actually, my, not everybody who watches me is U.S. I mean, I think my top 3 countries are U.S., Canada, and I can't remember if it's France or Vietnam is the third one, followed by the UK. Fire is whooshy. Yes, fire is very whooshy. You gotta love the whoosh whoosh. That, and, you know, anytime anyone's saying they're freaking freezing, I just go like, here, whoosh! Someone say Canada. I'm thinking more long-term. If I had earth powers and food was running out, I'll grow more. That is true. I can cook the food. Roya grows the food. We're having a freaking barbecue over here. Yeah, we got the CIA and the FBI in the chat. I mean, the CIA's got a pretty good knock-knock joke. Yo, I'm just waiting for eventually, like, one of these days, Interpol or something like, or MI6 just shows up in the chat. Barbecue. Just be glad the NSA isn't here. I mean, they might be. You never know. You know, barbecue. You know, we'll have like a get together at my house before PAX West and just have, or like at the state park near my house. We'll just have like a barbecue. Yup, there it is, the NSA! Yo, the national security is lurking tonight. Like, what is this stream? Oh my gosh. We've got the FBI, the NSA, the CIA, bombs are being dropped. Do you know them IRS scams people get? I got one recently and laughed in their face. Yo, Roya, you can literally laugh in their face. It's like, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong country here. My pet beetle is the best. Yo, I mean, it probably costs a lot less to feed the beetle than it does, like a dog or a cat. Canada does not have the IRS, they have the CRS. Yo, that is good. I've never actually been in Canada. I've lived in Washington my entire life, and I've not been over the border once. Like, I really want to go, like, visit Victoria or something like that one of these times, because I know there's the ferries from, like, Port Townsend, Port Angeles, and Seattle that go there. Like, my passport has been used to get out of the country once. Figure station goes to 10,000 send Bob and Vagine? I almost read that as Vegeta, I'm not gonna lie. It's a snowy glacier. Okay, now I'm just completely lost. We must use dog sled to go places. Oh, Victoria, yeah. My friend Eden has like 4 snails. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When my grandma used to live on Alki Beach. Well, not like on the beach. She was like half a block from the beach, so there'd be snails everywhere. And she just hate them like getting into like the gardens, and she couldn't go and like take care of them. So we'd literally take the snails and throw them into the road. and Alki is popular, so like there'd be a car within like 30 seconds and just crunch. Like that's what we used to do. But like as we got older, we stopped doing it. And I was like, all right, just move them out and underneath like the hedges. But our igloos are our greatest protection. I mean, you're not that far north. Harsh snowy environments. I mean, what are you going to like Garibaldi or something like that? Because I know I did with slugs when I was little. Literally, we can neither confirm nor deny we have aliens. We got the NSA, the FBI, and the CIA. This is literally insanity. Like, next thing you know, we're gonna have freaking like Dylan popping up in the chat. Oh yeah, those are things I still hear Americans still believe. I mean, I can believe it if you're up in like the northern Yukon, or I forget the name of the because I know like the territories got named, right? It was like, it's not like Nunavik, is it? Yeah. Canadian provinces. Okay, so. Okay, so what is the NU? Is it Nunavik? My beetle has sticks, but I'm probably his world. He thinks that there are palm trees. Good night, beetle. You guys get Snow, Yukon, their territories. Well, I know territories, but I'm trying to remember like. It's like I know there's a Yukon which is next to Alaska. There's like north of Hudson Bay. I can't remember like the full name for that that territory. So like I know I have a general remembering of what all of them are, what the Canadian territories are, but it's like I thought like they changed like the name change of the one north of the Hudson Bay. Good night, Beetle baby. Yeah, Beetles, Beetle. Yo, fun fact: my freshman year of high school, the marching band show we did was the Beatles. '95. That's what it was. I was like, I know it. Okay, I was close. I was pretty sure it started with it. It was okay. Ekaluit is the capital. Okay. I was like, I had an idea. So. Trying to remember, like, Rhythm, are you, like, backlogged in the stream at all? One word that has a Q without a U afterwards. I want to say there's other ones that have them. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Of course, I start immediately trying to think of them. You live in the U.S.? Yeah. Most of my viewers occasionally a little bit behind. Sorry, it's okay. Yeah, most of my viewers actually live in the U.S. Hang on, let me pull up my analytics here on YouTube because literally my analytics are just freaking weird. Like, I'm not even kidding. Let's go to the channel. Yeah, I know there's like a very few of them. But one second, where's my analytics? Analytics, there we go. I still can't believe Pokemon Quest got blocked worldwide. If a short psychic broke out of jail, then you have a small, medium, and large. Roy, where are you getting all these puns? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Okay, top geographies: United States, Canada, UK, followed by France and Australia. Sure, Vietnam's not one of the top 5 anymore. You come into my house, you do not want to know how many spiders. Oh god, I have a little bit of arachnophobia. My sister and I have a few pun words. Yo, those pun words must be deadly. Okay, so 69% of my viewership is female, which is odd, and I think it's just because of like that one video I had. Okay, let me pull up top geographies because I used to have ONY. ONY. What does ONY mean? I want to use British Scots word for any. Tarantulas are one of the easiest animals to keep. Like, honestly, like, some spiders just don't bother me, but it's like when they're on me, then I have like a big issue. Because, like, if there's glass between us, I'm fine. I like looking at the spiders and everything like that. It was like right there and crawling on me. Because, I mean, like, one time at work last year, there's a spider that had crawled up onto my shoulder. And I'm at work and I batted it at the drive-thru wall. Barely missed the cashier. And like she screamed bloody murder. Her mic was still on. I have a lot of use Arsenal, but they tend to bug me. Roya! Like I would have a tarantula if offered, but it's a little creepy. Because they're cool and actually I may or may not be getting a scorpion. Yo, get a big one, not less venom. It's cool. Oh, cool, we're having server problems. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to set that up later. Alright. Yo, these pun wars. Oh man. And I thought like I was being cheeky when I was like a kid with my Jay Leno joke book. Like it's bad. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. What? Roya. Oh gosh dang it. The freaking Mariners lost. 3-1. When I put ice in my drink, it seems to freeze me up. I heard Dracula's favorite part of the guitar is the neck. So I'm gonna post the stream again. Like, what is going on? The puns are flying. We have the freaking national security of the USA here. Why am I being pinged? Right, who's pinging me? Oh, okay. It's just Zamjack. But, yo, we could actually have a meetup. That I've never thought I'd actually have that and be able to meet some of my subscribers face to face, other than like my brother's friends and Rhythm. You know, I love honestly just sitting and chatting with you guys. It is literally one of the best things. And I wish I had done it a lot sooner. Why do the French eat snails? They don't like fast food. In a way, that's also a pun and probably true. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know enough people who are French. Yo, can you guys hear me all right? My thing's saying my audio bitrate is 0. My girlfriend said, "You act like a detective too much. I want to split up." I said, "Good idea. We can cover more ground that way." And that's how Batman got dumped by every girl. I do write them down before coming to stream every day. So you just have like a list, and it's like, am I like the test? Like, all right, which one do I throw at Dylan or Vinny? I'm okay with that. Like, honestly, I love being involved. Your message was then a regular bomb. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. Yo, what is this going on? Yo, so Roy, how did you know I was live? Because I know I got the notification that you subscribed. How do you know I was live? Did it just like pop up and recommend it, or did like somebody in the chat? Well, honestly, I want to make sure I don't repeat my puns. Oh, all right, that seems fair. Leonte. Oh, that was nice of him. Yo, if you're still lurking, Leonte, thank you, man, or girl. But yo, what do you think the odds are that Frank is gonna see this? Because I'm pretty sure Dylan is subscribed. I'm not sure about Frank. But like, if Frank sees that, he is a guy. Okay, I'm really bad at the gender thing, unless like somebody like explicitly states it beforehand. It's like I'm so bad at that. I'm so sorry. Yo. Guys, there's a chance we could actually have a raid party tonight to go raid someone. My foot is freaking falling asleep. Yo, it is 10:45 at night. We've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. You guys are legends for coming out this late. Like, holy crap. Like, we've had a lot of people here. I do want to kind of do this tomorrow, and I think I already said this again, but I will try and get an episode of the Emerald Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke out this weekend at some point here, and if my outfit arrives, there will be the actual like formal-ish announcement of me attending Sakura. I know I brought up in streams and on Discord and Twitter, but I haven't like announced it like formally, like dedicated its own video to it, and that's something like I need to do. I always think that we are the latest, and therefore people in the East are 3 hours ahead. You know, I don't mind streaming like this late at night because, you know, I like being there for people who are like the night owls. You know, and it's honestly something I feel like that's an audience that, you know, sometimes gets ignored, especially because the East Coasters are all done streaming by then. To be completely honest. So that's something that I always look at like, all right, well, you know, stream late at night, and I'm completely losing my train of thought. To be completely honest, I'm losing my train of thought again. But he's a phantom. The iPod is sliding again. Well, let's not do that. Okay, that's just how we go. I wanted to stream pretty early, but my father and mother took over the living room, and then my father refused to leave. I eventually did a room stream. Yo, I did one of those the other day for my bed, and I gotta say, it was pretty chill. You know, I invented a bit to there's a couple people there. How do you stream on phone? I'm not streaming on my phone. I'm streaming on an iPod actually, and I'm doing it off the Streamlabs app, to be honest. Because I know you can do it on the mobile app through YouTube, and I did that once, but I kind of like the Streamlabs one because then I can actually throw up like the stream boss, the subscriber goal, and stuff like that. And there was supposed to be a chat box, but I think it's a little bit too crowded. That's why there's also the donation ticker on the bottom of the screen here, and that's just because Streamlabs. So I've been using the Streamlabs mobile app for the Chills Talk streams. I tried using DU Recorder for a live stream off the iPod. I would not recommend that because notifications will pop up. That's one where I should have not been an idiot, and I should have actually muted like Messenger and YouTube and those, so that when the notifications didn't pop up, because that one records your stream and not like your camera. So that was bad on my part, and I apologize to anyone who came out to like Quest and Bloons Tower Defense 5 for that, because that's on me. I'm sorry. But like when I'm normally streaming like games, I usually use Omelet Arcade. They've been pretty good, except for it just hasn't really kept my my connection as stable. So I'm literally waiting until I eventually get like a computer or something like that, and then we'll go and do that. So your phone seems to be messed up. Ooh, that's not good. I don't even have a cell phone, to be honest. Like, to be completely honest, we are cell phoneless. We don't have one. Well, I don't have one. My brother has one. I don't have one. He was asking me to leave feedback on my items that I haven't even received yet. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef? I mean, I call that freaking product at work. But, I mean, is it grass-fed ground beef, or is it, like, plopped down in a dirt field? Same with, like, ground pork, ground turkey. I don't know. If a turkey would try to fly without its legs, can it still fly, or is it, like, kicking up a dust storm? Like, is that literally what was on? Oh, I just got freaking pulsing on like the back of my neck. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I was like, the last time I did like a report on turkeys was like 3rd grade. I actually found it like a couple years ago before throwing it away. It was because it was all laminated and everything like that. I was like, oh hey, I found this. This was copied and pasted directly from Wikipedia. Turkeys can fly well enough to begin with. Oh, they can't fly. Well, you know what we call that? Light meat? No. I can't even make a pun out of that. Dang it. I'm not Roya. I'm not you, Roya. I can't make puns out of that. Oh, my foot is asleep. They can fly, they just don't fly well. Yeah, it's like, I think they can fly up to like 35 miles an hour, though. Like some turkeys. Well, I'm going to go. My tablet's lagging, so hopefully see you next stream. Have a good night, folks. Yo, good night, Rhythm. And if I don't catch you in the stream, well, if I don't see you on one of the streams here, I will see you next month. Although, hopefully we can get a meetup going. Because that'd be freaking epic. But, oh Lord, I returned at a weird time. Yeah, my foot is asleep. We're talking about puns and turkeys. My mom calls me turkey butt. Yes, I'm literally Asteroid this stream. I've got the beanie. I've got the shirt on. I think most of my streams I've worn a piece of their merch. Because, like, I know, yeah, it was like last stream I wore United Gamers, stream before I wore Vinny, stream before that it was Ryan, and I think the first stream in like this whole little Till Talk things, I was actually wearing the Loppers t-shirt. But yeah, I love Thanksgiving. Black olive, stuffing, turkey, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Gravy and on those mashed potatoes. Screw the cranberry sauce, though. I don't like cranberry sauce. Like, canned cranberry sauce is bad. Hate to put it downer, but your thoughts on the bad news? Okay. I actually don't mind that being brought up. I'm one of those few channels where I'm not going to force positivity on anybody, and, these sort of topics, yes, they can be brought up. I would throat punch Nathan, honestly. I'm freaking disgusted, and I'm honestly concerned for Ryan, because now there's a situation of what's going to happen with his living arrangement there. If does he move in with Dylan? Is Nathan moving away? Because both of their names are on their lease, which is like another 9 to 10 months. But I have literally ranted on freaking Twitter. Well, not like ranted. It's sickening. It's unacceptable. Yeah. Yeah, Dylan is the fact that nobody in the group knew, because and this is something with the group that I've noticed, that the whole faction bit. They're extremely welcoming, and there are sometimes, and a lot of it, like, if it didn't blow up, like, nearly as big, like, if it didn't start catching fire this last time, it would have gone under the rug, and he would have kept doing that. Which is really, it's not alright. It is disgusting, and honestly, if I'm hearing the stuff that he actually does have child pornography in his possession, the actual FBI needs to get involved. But it's disgusting. They had every right to freaking kick his ass to the curb. So it's one of those. I never was quite like a yeah, Decatur. He was more like he's the one I don't really know in that group, but this absolutely revolting, disgusting actions. So Like, as soon as, like, the news broke, I immediately left his Discord server. Yeah. Yeah, and how he'd kind of shout at people is... Yeah. But, like, honestly, I've been very vocal about this whole thing on Twitter. Because everyone, says, oh, let's just move on. It's like, no, we need to discuss this and make sure that this never happens again. We need to talk about, like, what went wrong and just everything in between. So it's literally, it's actually starting to make me mad just thinking about him a little bit, because I was really one of the crude people. Vinny says swears, but he's never disgusting with the way he talks. Decatur felt different. Yeah. I know it was like a little... It's a horrifying situation, honestly. And the fact that, multiple people ended up coming forward... Sorry, I'm freaking adjusting my sweatpants here. But it's the fact that, multiple people came forward, too. Like, after Tychon Sylveon came forward. And I'm glad it's gone and gotten that known, because if he's not in jail, he really needs to get locked up if he's really doing this stuff. Nobody should have to go through what what the victims had to go through there. I never really, I never really went and just watched Decatur for being Decatur. So honestly, if there's a hashtag going out for this, for that whole thing, it'd be Decatur. Just deck him right in the face. 1-2 uppercut if you have to. And throw his ass in jail cell. But I'm really worried for Ryan. I'm worried for Dylan. I was actually really scared for Ryan, the fact that I actually messaged Keyshawn this morning. But I'm not saying I suspected, because you never do. I'm pissed, though, although Vinny doesn't want to talk about it yet. Or Dylan, they must be distraught. Yeah, they are distraught, but one of the big things that you got to think that they always try and push is, you always be positive, keep moving forward. I'm not that kind of guy who will force positivity on someone, because, honestly, sometimes that just pisses me off. I was like, negativity sometimes can be healthy. That's why, like, if you need to talk about, like, something tragic, like in my, like a shooting or anything like that, I am not going to censor you unless you are being, like, a complete ass. But it's like situations like these, I am completely fine with discussing it. Because, like I said, this needs to never happen again. And should have been people who really had... I wish there had been a little bit more belief coming forward. Because I don't know if it ever got brought up even before by other people to their attention that, hey, this is what this guy has done. Because, looking through it all, it's not the first time he's been thrown under there. You kind of need to talk about it, someone to be honest. Yeah, it is perfectly alright to talk about that here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to just shut down something like this. Because it's not something that should just so easily be swept under the rug. Like, yeah, it can be a negative topic or anything like that, but it is one that personally I feel really needs to actually get discussed. And I'm really glad everyone has condemned his actions. I haven't seen any, maybe they're just lying. No, I have not seen any of that, which is literally, it's made me proud of this the entire Pokemon community has gone after him, and the fact that even Keemstar got involved, if he tries to make a comeback, he's not gonna... it shouldn't, but Vinny and Ryan are not doing that. They're too busy at the moment. Well, they're also at PAX too, but it's at the same time, it's like, Keyshawn, we're talking, they might also be on thin ice in the community right now because they were associated with him. So that might be where they took that long to go out and respond to these things. That, and it also takes time, like, because they were so close. If they didn't know about any allegations like that beforehand, they probably just found out at the same time. That's what upsets me the most. Yeah, I mean, it literally was a bomb to the entire Kanto Kids United family, Loppers Legion, Core Click. It literally, when I had Odrew message me, he's like, "Hey, I just saw this tweet. What's going on?" I started digging immediately, looking at like what was happening. Yeah, they honestly are. I mean, and I honestly do want to throw Dino's name into that group too, because Dino is also an amazing person. I've literally talked with him off camera for, there's been times we've just gone back and forth. But it's honestly one of those where it is a heartbreaking thing to happen. But sometimes the silence can send the wrong message to be deafening. It's because Dino is usually over on Twitch. But, I really think that they probably should have come out. I think for them also, if they came out too quickly, it would have been, like, suspicious. But I also feel at the same time they waited a little bit too long to bring it up. But it's like, I've been keeping my eye on this. I mean, Keemstar even got involved in it, which is in the condemning, which was like, that's when you know this thing is big. Like that, it shouldn't happen again. I heard about the bad news and not entirely believe it until Vinny seconds later sent that post. Yeah, I found out about it over 24 hours ago, about 3 hours into the bomb drop. Because that's when the traction really started getting going. So, and like when I went to bed last night, even when I woke up and left for work this morning, Vinny, Dylan, Ryan, Frank, they hadn't said anything. The closest I had gotten was Scott and Wimble had said something. Yeah, it dropped last night. This wasn't like it dropped this morning. No, it dropped last night. Like I knew Decatur was going to be out of the tournament last night when Game Boy Luke tweeted it out that he was being removed. He had been Jubilee kicked him from the premises. So, yeah, I mean, apparently he even deleted his entire YouTube channel. So, it's horrifying. And those girls are incredibly brave for coming forward, because I know it takes a lot. And I'm pissed with him. Like, it's bad enough when you have people like Verlis in the community sometimes who will, be toxic, and then you got stuff. No, Twitter and Instagram? Okay. I thought he had deleted his YouTube channel too, because, I don't know, Philly Beats has been all over this, so, yeah. But, what's also the sad thing, though, is people also aren't taking, some people aren't taking into account that other people didn't know about this stuff. If you look at, Ruby, she's literally getting people who are telling her to delete the photos and how dare you take a picture with him. I feel bad for Ruby Ryuko at the same time. Oh, he was. Jubilee kicked his ass to the curb. As soon as she found out, she was apparently she was shaking in rage. Yeah, he's not staying with them anymore. So, yeah. Like I said, I have no problem talking about stuff like this on my channel here. I'm small enough, I don't force positivity, so. Yeah, he got kicked out real quick. You know, so. And I'm glad it happened sooner rather than later. So, yeah, you can hear me? Hacksters, I think you might be a little bit behind the stream then. I think Hacksters might be behind by like half an hour. But yeah, I'm yeah, like I said, when there's something I'm passionate about, I get heated. I literally get heated about it. Anyway, it's like 2 a.m. right now. Where are you? It's 11:05 p.m. right now. I'm on the west coast of the U.S. LOL, are you live? I don't know, Roy. I might be. I might not. We don't know. But yeah, we're live. It's another late night thing. We're talking about the bomb that got dropped in the community yesterday. You know, because if it needs to be discussed, you know, I'm not gonna stop the conversation. But, you know, it is definitely one where okay, so there was a guy named Decatur, and he got revealed to be a pedophile, to say the least. And I know YouTube is probably going to be all over my butt for this stream here, but we're pretty much discussing what happened and everything like that. But so, you know, there's been massive fallouts going on. So, and it's one thing where people who are close to him don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, if it needs to be talked about, like, you know, Roy even asked, you know, is it okay to like talk about that here? And I was, yeah, it's completely okay. That's what I woke up to this morning, actually. Yeah, I mean, you know, first thing I did this morning was boot up Twitter and see if anything came out. Nah, man, I've been looking. Yeah, it's okay, actress. But it's just kind of makes me sick just thinking that there was someone like that right under people's noses, and we, you know, there's the benefit of the doubt. I mean, it's sometimes it can be a little bit too dangerous to be so accepting. I mean, if you have someone big like that, I mean, sometimes you might just want to like check in their background, you know, or at least if someone brings up to you like, hey, this guy, you know, he's been asking me for nudes, I'm underage, everything like that. That's when you should raise a freaking eyebrow and look. But apparently it got like considered trolling or whatever. So when the news and the screenshots came out, yeah, I'm eating some sour tart chews. They're really sour. Yo, I don't have much sour taste, like, to be honest. Like, it's hard for me to have sour, just because it just tastes super sweet. The problem is that people with, but I agree, it should be looked at a little more. Yeah, and one thing that I absolutely will not stand is people who are gonna be like Vinny, Dylan, Frank, Ryan. If people are gonna try to go after them for associating with themselves, because his actions should not be a reflection on them as people. Like, that is one thing I have pointed out on Twitter. Is like, if I catch anybody going after that, I will freaking fight. But people sometimes lie about things like that, which is a shame. Yeah. But it's, you know, it's one where I'm pissed off with them. You know, throat punch levels. I mean, I really hope there is actually law enforcement that does get involved at some point, because in no way is this acceptable. Yeah, kind of. I guess the shock was a little bit less Leonti because, you know, I had time to kind of mentally prepare myself for something like this. But I'm slightly against some feminists because of that, which is gonna get me hate. I mean, my channel is like very open for ideals at least. But if you're gonna start like being homophobic or something like that, I'll kick your ass out of here real quick. Homophobic, Islamophobic, I won't tolerate any of that shit here. You know, discussing things like this, that is something that really I'm okay with, because if nobody else is gonna talk about it, then my channel here, my Discord, whatever, I'm okay with it being okay to be talked about. I don't want to limit somebody to say, no, you can't, be positive. No, I'm going to let you be you. You're homophobic in yourself. I'm for equal rights, not for feminism. I really think people's male testosterone sometimes needs to be a little bit more in check. That a lot of guys need to think more before their actions and not be just total douchebags. The funny thing is, homophobic as a word, homo means straight. The English language is just a freaking weird language. But there definitely needs to be equal rights, There needs to be a lot more protections for, trans rights, gay rights. I think everybody should be treated on the same ground. Yeah, exactly. Equal rights across the board. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. And that is something that really needs to be remembered, and I think a lot of people are forgetting. Just because that person doesn't assign as the gender they were, X amount of years ago, doesn't mean they should be treated any different. Because honestly, sex can be a biological concept. Well, not concept, but, sex, biology, gender, that is a human idea. We should be like Satan. He doesn't hate a single person. He hates everyone. I mean, okay, speaking of like Satan, I can't wait for Lucifer season 4. Because, granted, he's not Satan in that show. No, nobody really calls him Satan. No, because he's always Lucifer Morningstar. That show is so much fun. But, like I was saying. Yes! Roy watches Lucifer! Yo, I love that show. I love that show. Season 4 is going to be... I'm sad that Season 4 is only going to be 10 episodes, though. They've come out and said that. But... yeah, it's just... I want my channel to be something where, stuff like that can be discussed. I don't want to, just slam the door shut unless you're being, an absolute, neo whatever. And to anyone manually reviewing this on YouTube, we're having an open discussion. So don't flag me for community guidelines violation. I'm literally having a discussion with people. Goodness knows there's some worse stuff on your site, and there's so much freaking anime stuff you can copyright. Satan once said on his Twitter account, if I need permission to enter your house, then you should too. I'm not following the Satan Twitter account, actually. To be perfectly honest, I'm not. And that's just because, there's some things that I'm sometimes I have a hard enough time just checking up on my Twitter as it is. But, yeah. Because, I know I'm not following nearly as many as other people. I'm following 125 accounts. My name is happily floating on screen. Yes, Yo, I can't believe you did that. I literally can't. And I'm gonna try and make sure I can get my bank account linked to my PayPal here soon, so that way, you know, it's not gonna be like a shock later, like down the road. Oh, some $50 is gone that you weren't expecting. Like, I'm gonna try and make sure that gets fixed for you and Kit. But honestly, thank you so much, Roya. Thank you so much. Like, when I started my channel, I never imagined I'd actually get to this point. Like, I always thought, you know, crash and burn, like, super quick. You know, just go back to being the guy in the comment section. But, you know, here we are, 258 subscribers, playing freaking chicken with Absolute Zero. Well, Absolute Zoroark. It's actually the... hang on. It's a Streamlab. It was in one of the Streamlabs ones. Let me pull up Streamlabs. Let me open that up here again. I can tell you which one it is. Comment section is nice. Yeah. Like I said, I keep these pretty chill. I mean, I'm not Vinny, so I can actually keep up with anybody. Dang, I want to say it was like Link, like Shadow, I think, won the tournament. I don't know. I saw it earlier. Elliot got 5th. Shadow Link, yeah, Shadow Link won the tournament. You're watching Roy's. Man, you tracked that down quick, dude. Do I have to like? I can definitely tell you the link later. Hey, do you collect bobbleheads? Because I'm doing an all-time bobblehead giveaway. I do not collect bobbleheads, actually. I do collect a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards, though. You know, Leonte's just lurking. You know, honestly. God, that's just so weird to see. $50 donation there. Oh my God. Let me go to widgets. I think it might be... Donation ticker. Yeah. Donation ticker is the widget for that on Streamlabs. I don't really... I used to collect Pokemon cards. I collect Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, Magic the Gathering is the card game that I like playing. I haven't really... But I don't have anyone like around me to play with. And I don't really have the stuff to do like MTG Arena. So... yeah. MTG is definitely a fun game. I mean... fun fact, PAX West 2017, when Ixalan first came out, they had the whole geocaching thing going on, right? And they had the first little thing for geocaching at the convention. You know, whoever would find this first one would get a draft pack of Conspiracy. I found it in 5 minutes. You know, Conspiracy pulled a $30 card out of there. God, you sound like a loner just like me. Yeah, literally. I am. You know, so I pulled, I think it was like Show and Tell out of there. And then, you know, I still have the little things. I don't have anyone to like take me geocaching or go like geocaching. And I don't have anything like a cellular thing, so I can't like log it and hide it somewhere. So I'm like, well, it's a Christmas tree ornament now. So I literally have like a little Ixalan thing as a Christmas tree ornament. Like, literally, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I really need to start remembering to bring a bottle of water down here. XTL, my friends all play these card games with me. Yo, we get like a meetup at PAX West. Let's just all bring, because I Wizard of the Coast is there with Magic the Gathering every year. Let's just have like a big old game of like EDH. Let's play a big old game of Commander. LOL, but you're also like 10, right? I'm not 10. I'm 21. I'm 21. Seriously, we may do like a tipsy stream later this year. Oh, no, not me, okay? Yo, just careful what you say, Leonte. I could lose live stream privileges for months on end. Pretty sure Leonte's 13. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't need to be shiny Suicune. Oh, you're 23, okay. I was about to have a freaking heart attack. And I was like, I do not want to lose all my live stream stuff. You know, I get the channel back and boom. You're the eldest? Yo, so I'm the baby here. I'm the baby of this group then. And, well, actually, I don't know who else is, who the other person is here. But, you're like, literally. What were we just talking about, too? Hang on, let me keep forgetting. Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, card games. Yo, but literally, PAX West, we get enough people, we can have, like, a giant game of Commander. Like, I'd love to have people come out for PAX this year. I don't get to do anything with anybody. I still remember when Roy told us her age. But, yeah, I mean, like, we could actually get a group together for PAX. We could, we can, like, go to the zoo the day beforehand, and heck, we can all go have, like, dinner or something like that at the Hard Rock. We can actually get, like, a group thing, because I know sure as hell, like, Vinny won't fly to PAX West or anything like that. Yeah, may not have played that game before. Nah. Oh, old, okay. But, like, I'd love to have a meetup with viewers, because, man, I've only been recognized twice from the channel. Like, once by a sibling, and I'm not talking about Rhythm here. I got recognized by the sibling of a former classmate because they found out about my channel that way. So they're like, oh, yeah, you're this, well, you're Wild J Pierce. Didn't my brother go to school with you? And I was like, oh, yeah. And then the other one was, like, freaking weird, because I'm sitting there at work, and I'm manning front counter, and one of the customers goes, wait, weren't you that Natsu player at SakuraCon earlier this year? I was like, yeah, how do you fucking remember that? So, like, those are the only two times I recognize. Joy is boom.com. Joy can be boom.com. It's a week before Valentine's, I think. Look, Roy, your name is flying by. Wee! Yeah. I mean, my donation ticker goes so slow. Like, to be completely honest, it really does go slow. Yo, there's literally, like, a dip in the thing once we started talking about that person. But anyway, guys, we actually might have to be ending stream here soon, just so that way, I can get to bed and be here for work. Well, go to work tomorrow. But we will definitely have to be back and do this again tomorrow night. Like, I definitely think so. So literally, are you guys down for a raid? You guys down to go raid somebody? Because I think I got the person to raid. So just like hit one in the chat. Yo, Leonte, you know we're rating him. You know we're gonna do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, thank you all so much for coming out to the stream tonight. Let's end this off on a high note. We're gonna do a hashtag WildJAppears raid in this guy's chat, Youngster Joey Videos. You know, he's another part of the group content creators, so we are actually going to sit there, rate him, and I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.